So how do you buy property from abroad as a Nigeria that is living in abroad or any part of the world, and you are looking forward to buy property right here in the city of Enugu? And most of the times, you try to buy property, it's either the person that you send money to go away with your money, or the relative you send your money to use the money for his own self. And ever since then, you're looking forward to invest in property right here in the city of Enugu, or you have also given up in investing in the city of Enugu. So if you are watching this video right now and you still have the intention of investing right here in the city of Enugu as a Nigerian that based in abroad or any part of the world, I would like you to watch this video to the end. So the first thing is you should know why you are investing. What is your goal of investing? Why do you want to invest? Are you investing in buying land for the sake of you want to buy and resell in the future, or you are actually buying land that you are going to build and move with your family, or you are actually buying the land for the sake of where you are going to build for rental apartment where people are going to be paying rent annually? You don't have the intention of staying there, but your goal is to buy it and people are going to be paying you rent. Once you have decided why you are buying it, the second is you need to come out with a particular budget. You need to come out with the budget in your hand that you want to use to invest in that particular in that investment. Are you looking for investing in land banking? Your budget should be around 1 million or 2.5 million naira and above. If you are looking for to invest where you can actually buy and build, your budget should be around 15 million naira and above. So after deciding your budget in your mind, you have decided your budget. Then secondly is the location you want to invest in. So where actually you want to invest in. Are you looking for to invest in a fast developing location? Are you looking for to invest in a location that is still expressing development? We are looking for to invest in a well developed and also a luxurious location right here in the city of Enugu. And remember, every location you are investing in comes with its own price of land that is selling in that location and their own purpose why you should invest in that location. So it is very much important. If you know why you are investing, you should also know why you should invest in that particular location, why you are also investing. So you might don't, so that you are not going to end up investing in a location that is good for investment, that is good for land banking, and your goal is to either buy and build in the next 4 years, or your goal is to buy and build a rental apartment. And if you are investing in a place like for land banking, most of the times it takes up to 10 years, 7 years, up to 20 years before that area becomes fully developed. Now the next is to get to work with a professional. That is where the most important part comes in. You look for a professional in the field that has a good track record. You get to work with him. Now make sure that you have done your own search on that person. You know that this person is actually genuine. This person has a good track record. This person is searchable online. Then after that is to know the property you want to invest in. Now when you get the professional, then you get the property you want to invest in. When you get that property, the next step you have to do is to verify the land title of that property. How do you verify the land title document while you are not in the country? Now this is another part that comes inside. So what you are going to do, you are going to tell the person promoting that property to you. If you are buying an estate land, let the estate company give you the document they used to acquire that land so that you can go for a search. Now you can as well get a relative of yours to go and to conduct some search for you in the land registry and check if this land is actually genuine, if the land is free for litigation, free for government interest, free for any encumbrance on it, so that you're not going to buy a land whereby you're going to spend your money on court cases, and also you are spending your money settling one community cases and others. Then because of it's going to make you're not going to be able to develop your land. And also know the documents that the investment you are investing in comes with. Then the next is after conducting your search is to go ahead and make your payment. But before you make payment for a land, ensure that you conduct a physical inspection. Either you conduct a virtual inspection whereby the person selling that property to you is going to drive to that particular estate on a video call if you're not busy, or you can send a relative to go on site for you and go to see the property. If that property is in the right location, if that property is actually what you want, if the land is okay for what you choose to build on that land, then before you start making payment for the land, then when you make payment for a land, ensure you get the necessary documentation starting from your acknowledgement receipt and getting your deed and also your registered survey plan. Make sure that you are being allocated after you subscribe into that land, and ensure you take fully possession of your land. And that is actually how you can actually own a land right in the city of Enugu as a Nigerian that based in diaspora, or a first-time buyer buying from abroad. So if you are watching this video right now and you want to own a property right here in the city of Enugu, I can help you out. All you have to do is to call or WhatsApp me on this number that is being displayed on your screen on 07067283262. Let's discuss your budget.